Drugs is a big problem in Sheffield because there is a lot of young people who take drugs. There's a lot of young people who lost their education, and we need to bring them back. We need to look after them. We need to work with them. We need to be together. We need to help each other. That's why I care about it.
Well, to be honest with you, it's a big problem. Well, especially where I live in it. Penkrive. Well, I used to be in drugs before. Well, I come off it because I don't see no point doing it, no point smoking and all that. Well, it was a few years back.
It's really, really bad that's going on. It's influencing younger people to take more drugs. When they see adult people on the streets selling drugs, so younger people think they can get a good reputation. It can cause people's life. It can cause bad damage. For example, I've lost in the past couple of friends of mine because I've taken drugs, and then they ended up going through knives. You lose your life. Yeah.
The one I literally know is about cat. Cat is a plant. It's like most of the time the African people they plant it. It's a leaf, but it's really bad because it's got a lot of drugs inside it, which is like amphetamines. And there were like too many people from my community and some of the different communities from Sheffield. They got a problem with it.
Year ago, last year, some few people are called, well, my area. It does obviously scared, and I don't feel safe out there. One of my neighborhoods I called the police about a few times and before, so I don't sleep at night. I have to close all my windows. Yeah. There's a lot of drugs, to be honest with you, like smokings and heroines and weed stuff and all that.
Well, two best friends of mine, we used to be at school. We were about since year 7, and then I think they started taking drugs at the age of 14. They started to miss days by school, and when I used to see them on the streets, when I used to advise.
No, I just feel like it's special. Like when you're doing it, you're thinking nobody like better than you thinking. I don't know.
I wish you can find it the right way, always, and go for it.
When I made the decision, was because of my friend. They've done the same decision as well. And nowadays I work as well. I feel so much different like 5 years ago, and I went back to my education and found some work as well. And it's not, I thought it's basically wasting time, not worth it, doing it basically, that's all.
And when I used to see him on the streets, when I used to advise him not to take drugs, not to go into that right path. Both of you got a bright future, and your family is there to support you. I'm here. I'm same age as you. You know what I mean? We can stick together. We can work our own way, get through our GCSEs, go to college. Go to university and get a better life instead of you two just hanging in the streets. And the good thing is that they took this into a sport, and with the help of the community and the people around them, they managed to stop selling drugs on the street. And what they're now doing is they turn that into a positive thing.
The Somali poetry has said there was a man who was trying to go to his home, but the family has been left. And someone else told them, yeah, your family has been left and they went there, so you can go to there. But he said, yes, I know there, but I don't want to go. So that means we're trying to go out from the drugs, but we are still going into it. So let us find the truth and let us grow up.
Well, as I do, I always spoke to them, and I said to them, go back to educations, find a work, just come off the street and just go It's basically wasting time.
My advice for younger people taking drugs, it's the wrong path, and trust me, you will lose your life. And I've lost a lot of friends on the streets that have been taking drugs. It's not about getting good reputations or being well known because you're a gangster, this and that. This is not the right. Life is short, you should live long and appreciate every single day that you're living in. And that's it, I think.
I got time. Hello?